Hey, how you doing today? This is Adam Kessler, Fitness Planning Consultants, and this video is going to be a really interesting video for you. What I'm doing is I'm taking NFL superstar Chris Johnson. I've captured some video footage of him, and I'm going to take you on the inside of what we do, and we're going to analyze Chris Johnson's running form. This will give you an idea as far as what we're doing with our athletes to kind of analyze each individual's running form and how we can make them faster. As an added bonus, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to compare and contrast him to just your typical athlete that we happen to see, so you can see the difference between Chris Johnson's running form and your normal everyday athlete. Not like there's any debate there, but Chris Johnson's a very interesting running back for me. Part of my newsletter, what I would do the last couple of years is I'd take a look at the NFL Combine and take the results, and just for a goof, one of my newsletters, I would pick one player at each position and kind of guess where he would be drafted based on the NFL Combine, with the exception of quarterbacks. The NFL Combine consists of your 40-yard dash, you got your bench press, vertical jump, pro agility. So I use those results on these athletes. And Chris Johnson was just off the charts. And some of these athletes I nailed, some of them I was a little off on. But Chris Johnson I nailed. His 40 time was like a 4.24. His vertical jump was incredible. And his pro agility was really quick, and I thought this guy is going to get drafted in the mid to late first round. There's no arguing these numbers. He's unbelievably fast, and someone's going to pick him up. He came from East Carolina University. I'd never heard of him, and I just based off the numbers, I thought, all right, this guy's going to get drafted early, and he was. He was drafted by the Tennessee Titans, and the rest is history. So sit back and just kind of take a look at this footage and listen to how we break down an athlete's running form, and I'll talk to you when we get done.
The first thing you have to observe when you're watching Chris Johnson run is look at that stride length. This guy's only 5'11", and he covers a whole heck of a lot of ground with each stride that he's taken. The next thing you want to look at is his stride frequency, or his leg turnover. He generates such power and has such strength in his legs. His heel's almost kicking his rear every time he starts getting into full gear. His arms are in great L shapes, even though he's carrying the football. He's pumping them efficiently at the shoulders, and he's also very soft on the balls of his feet. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you one of our typical athletes so that you can kind of compare Chris Johnson's form with this athlete's form and then see how we can help that athlete. Alright, this 6'3" athlete's stride length is not nearly long enough the way Chris Johnson's is. Also, his leg strength isn't generating the power to have a quick turnover. His hamstrings aren't firing well because he's just not generating the power. So we need to build up the strength in his legs. That'll help correct his stride length and his turnover. His arms aren't bad. They're in decent L shapes. His core is pretty strong. But if we can get that power in his legs generated, he might not be as fast as Chris Johnson. He'll be faster, and his form will look a heck of a lot better.
So I hope you found that interesting. That's basically what we do with each athlete that comes to train with us. That's how we analyze their running mechanics and the running form. We have to do that in order to get them faster. It took me a while to find good footage I could use for Chris Johnson, so I'm going to ask you guys out there, if you've got good footage of an NFL player, a baseball superstar, basketball player, like we did with Chris Johnson. I mean, it was somewhat close, you could see his running movement. Please contact me and send it to me. I'd love to break that athlete's running form down and give you some more insight on some of these athletes. Some of them have really good form, some of them is just awful. And it's amazing their athletic ability perseveres past that. So please send us footage that you might have, or contact me, and I'd love to make some more videos like this. Also, we got a link at the bottom here of this page. It's a free ebook for our success stories, so you can kind of see some of the athletes we've worked with. We got over 100 athletes. You know, some of them were all state, playing deep Division I. So download that and take a look at it and see what we've done with those athletes. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and please, we'll talk to you soon, but pay attention to what we're uploading, and have a great day.